Hey guys, welcome to Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God. I don't usually do grocery haul videos, but I was showing you my fridges and freezers the other day and telling you that I'm trying to not spend a ton until Virginia and Waylon get here. And then I got a grocery haul today, which I don't even usually shop on Tuesdays. Today's Tuesday. I usually shop on Fridays, but I ran out of milk. Not exactly sure how I ran out of milk, but I ran out of milk, and that doesn't usually happen. So I then ordered enough to get my $35 so I could get it delivered to the house. And then I decided to add a couple other things. So there were some health and beauty products here for our family, for Mammie, and for my mom that are not included on the table. Plus Mammie had one food thing that's not included on the table. But the total cost of all the things I bought today was $93, but I haven't broken down household, like beauty supplies, health supply stuff, like supplements, don't go in my grocery budget. So I'm not exactly sure how much this was, but we got 4 gallons of milk. Milk in Maine has gone down. It was $4.95 for the longest time. It's now $4.72, I think, for milk. So we have this for the freezer. We make an electrolyte drink and we use cranberry juice. So I buy a bunch when I buy it, and then I don't buy it for weeks on end, but we used our last one the other day. So this was to get my $35 worth. And then I asked everybody else, what do you need? And more stuff got added. I added baking powder because we ran out the other day when Naomi was gonna make pancakes. We used my mom's, like my mom was home. I said, hey, can I borrow baking powder? But I bought one for myself. I have more coming in my Azure order, but our Azure stuff has gotten so big here in New England that our orders have all been put off a week. So I thought I was supposed to be getting my order this week. It's not till next week. So I got this to cover until then. Not that Azure has better baking powder. I haven't never done the two things. It's just a better price. And then I found out the other day that my mother-in-law likes lasagna. And so I bought the stuff to make lasagna. So I got mozzarella, lasagna noodles, cottage cheese. I already have meat and tomato sauce in here at home that I'm going to use for that. But that was to make a special treat meal. So that, and I got the big bag of mozzarella because I can use it for pizza later on in the month. We're going to go over and show you the fridges and freezers, tell you what I've done with stuff. So I told you the other day my aunt brought stuff for us that was leftovers at her house. Last night our dinner consisted of the few potatoes she brought, the broccoli, the cauliflower, you okay? Mark's making a face behind the camera, and zucchini that she brought. We put it all and roasted it and put burgers on the side. So most of this fridge is empty. We still have some Greek yogurt that is actually being eaten on a regular basis. I still have peppers because I forgot I had those, and a couple tomatoes. But if I put those tomatoes out, some of them eat them. Make a noise. I'm on the squeaky spot. Do you have a squeaky spot on our floor? The chicken that was in the bottom there, we ate for lunch today. Or part of it for lunch today. So my freezer is a lot emptier if you remember what was in here. We have used a bunch of the fruit. So I still do have one thing of pineapple and some bananas. But the raspberries, one of the cans of juice that was here, some bananas, some other pineapple, that stuff is gone. We used up the box of burgers. I don't even remember what else was in here, but we've used some stuff, and Naomi put some of her, Naomi's still on her special diet for some meals. She can have some cheat meals, and so she makes snacks and stuff for herself, and then she can use her cheat meal. Like tonight we're having lasagna. She really likes lasagna, so she's probably gonna eat that. Then in the fridge, I still have stuff to clear out. I showed you that I got the milk. Down on the floor. So we have our electrolyte drink, our juice, and our electrolyte drink. We have, this is the chicken that was in that bottom fridge. We cooked it up and had half of it for lunch today with some pasta. These are some bags of cabbage that can be eaten, and the rest of a head of cabbage. You'll see we've used some of the yogurt. I've got 2 energy balls back there that I need to eat. Whoa, that was loud. But this fridge is pretty empty. We're still trying to not buy a ton of things. Down in the freezers downstairs, which I haven't gotten to yet, we have broccoli, frozen broccoli, we have frozen peppers and onions. We've got other vegetables, plus our garden is bringing stuff in right now. Right behind Mark, there's a bowl of green beans that came in from the garden today.
10 rows of green beans.
So we still have,
Yum, 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 yum,
we
yum,
still
yum,
have,
yum, 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 yum. What are you looking at?
The green
Trying
beans.
to run away.
We still have vegetables in the house. We're just trying to use up what we have in an intelligent, fashionable way. In this cupboard, which I don't think I ever got to show you guys, we've actually cleaned out a bunch of stuff because we had a lot of random containers down here. So we had like part of a box of Life cereal. We had a part of a box of Cheerios. We had a part of a bag of tortilla chips. We put all that on the counter the other day for snack time. So we're using it up. And at some point I'll show you my freezers. But that hasn't happened yet because life has been a little busy the last couple days with school. School yesterday, we had a whole health class about girls and cycles. It was interesting. The boys had fun with it. And then I let them tell fart jokes and it made the boys happy. And so we've been doing stuff like that. But we're gonna do a live in a little bit. So I need to go make my lasagna so that it'll be made before the live. And we'll see you guys next time on Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God.